Tunthes here with another episode of Final Fantasy V Career Day Randomizer. Last time we left off, we'd just beaten what was Carbuncle, which was Necrophobe, one of the toughest bosses in the game, bar the final and the super bosses. And we got the submarine key, which will be super useful because that will give us access to a couple of extra checks, notably in World 2. However, since we are halfway through Exdeath's castle, not the right way, I figured we might as well go all the way through, see if we can't beat Exdeath, who is not randomized. Alright, and we'll use one of our last tents. I need to buy a lot more tents when I next go shopping. Same, I can't remember where the hell they're located. Alright, so this one here is also another optional boss. If you open the chest, you'll trigger the boss, which is Gilgamesh. And normally there's a whole cutscene of that, him... Oh, okay, this is good fight, So... Oh, Phoenix now. Very inappropriate for a zombie dragon to have. Should be able to be attacked with that. Yes. So this is supposed to be a random fight you can find in the Dragon Valley, Hiryu Valley. And the object of this one is to protect the golem in the background. Oh, Genji armor. Nice. These two enemies are not the same standard ones that you find in the random mob encounters in the area. These are significantly buffed and hence they have a different loot table attached to them. So yes, the object of the game is protect the golem. You save the golem and he'll join your party as a summon. And he is like one of the best summons. He is so good. Reason being is that he will protect your party from a set amount of damage. Which is a non-insignificant damage, and it's only physical. But, like, when you've got something that's potentially dealing thousands upon thousands of damage in a single hit, having a few free hits is nice. So we want to be getting rid of these dragons. We don't have to save Golem, but I'll try and save him. Your crits do the same amount of damage. We'll get rid of one dragon and then I will do a bit of healing on Golem probably. Yeah, it's fairly high HP pool, so you should be able to take a few hits. Alright, one down. One to go. But the reason why this is basically a free fight is because the enemies are just going to target Golem until Golem dies. So they're not going to be able to do any damage whatsoever to me. Golem is not undead, so Golem will be healed. Just making sure he doesn't die on me. Because I think that means that I get an extra reward out of it. And something, an extra reward is good. Yes, we're trying to help you, mate. You don't have to... Yeah, what? You're not Navi. So... just do one more heal, and then I don't think these guys will be able to kill it. Or the one remaining dino. Not before my guys obliterate it. And yes, I did also switch Galuf back to being a monk, just to master monk. Because ultimately, when I do get Freelancer, that means that Freelancers will have better base HP with the Mastered Monk. Likewise with Thief, they'll have better speed. I don't have a Summoner, which would produce the best magic bonus, but White Mage and the Black Mage will give a bit of a boost. And now we've saved Golem. Nice. And he'll thank us. Actually, I wonder... Can I steal from you? Yes, I can. You have a rubbish ass steal, though. That is like bottom tier steal. And you're gonna... There you go. Thank you. Hey, can I come with? Now, we won't actually get the Golem Solomon out of this unless we get super lucky. Yeah, not much AP for that, but it was enough to get HP up for Galuf. Alright, Spear, Angel Ring, and Diamond. Oh, a first tablet. Okay. Let's see, we want a new job for Galuf. What do I... Oh yeah, you can just go back to being Hunter. We'll just go with you with extra HP. Tanky. Your sole purpose in life is to hit things from the back row and not die. Alright, well we've done that boss. That one was basically a freebie. But X-Death is not going to be a freebie. So we will save. Everyone's on good enough HP. Lena's got enough MP. That chest will always be there, and it will always troll you looking for when it is actually empty. Actually, no, there was another treasure back in that area. Almost forgot. Off to the side here. Another 2 treasures. No, fire 3. Nice. And 2-handed. Hold up, 2-handed. Ooh. Well, if I get a knight, that's going to be good. I can use 2 Brave Blade and Excalibur. But at the moment with my setup, that's not super duper useful. Alright, and now we have X-Death, who is indeed X-Death, and whose potential to crush us. Alright, Condemn, awesome. Okay, well at least you hit Faris, that's not too bad. He will always open up with Condemn. Javelin, alright, you're good to know your jobs are absolute trash tier. And attack you. Right, everyone's on full HP, so you can just defend until you are needed. And then... Lovely. Put you back into the correct rows. Now you can just stay in the front row. You defend, you switch, waste a turn switching. Demi, cool. That can't kill me. So you're gonna be able to hit me hard. So at the moment he's not pulling any he's still pulling his punches. Later on, as soon as he brings out those vacuum waves, like I said, that's when things are going to get nasty. And again, later you can also attack multiple times in a turn. Okay, Shadow does some crazy damage. Yep, it's about the same as it was before. Alright, let's bring someone back to life. If I do fail, I might reload and bring in 2 white mages. Just to make sure things stay alive. Okay, ouch. At the moment, yeah, having 1 dedicated healer is a little dicey. Especially when I don't have Cure 3, I've only got relying on Cure 2, which is possibly not doing the job. You would only have access to Cure 2, I think, in this part of the story, so it's fair for what I'd expect. Nice. Block that. And there he comes with his multi-attacks. So with this one, yeah, still going to be attack, revive. And at least because with the Genji shield, I can block those vacuum waves with about 50% probability, which is how shitty. Did you survive? You did survive. Holy crap, you survived. Oh, you are not going to survive. Alright, you're going to die. You're going to die. Owie. Yeah. Phoenix down. Please survive. Yeah, Vacuum Wave does a lot of damage, and then it also does the HP drain, which is the nastier thing. So, right, more bodies to take the hit, I guess. Yeah, having that extra white mage is going to be needed, I think. You're going to die. Well, you're also going to die. Bots is definitely gonna die. Oh no, okay, so he survived the vacuum wave. Alright, dude, just keep on blocking that stuff with your shield. And Lena, just keep on trying to keep everyone alive, I guess. Definitely on the back foot for this fight. So, Excalibur does pretty nice damage. Okay. Good, you hit the same guy twice. Lovely, lovely, good to see that. Might be a case of Can I revive quick enough? And okay, we did. That admit, that was sketchy. It's a shame that Galof has lost all that lovely juicy XP, but yada. Oh, and we got an extra ability as well. Oh, okay, we don't even get any AP or XP. That's fine. So now we have access to World 3. Lovely. Warp shard out. And now we've got another world accessible. Time to go shopping. So where do we... Actually... So, I will save just in case I've somehow forgotten that we did pick up a tablet. And I can heal from you. So now we're in World 3. What's it? So we died. So one of the items that we picked up, which is, well, with all the those tablets, we can use them in this area to loot the room, basically. And I am definitely 100% keeping encounter none in this area, because by Jove, I do not want to have to deal with the fights that are here. Either zombie dragon or zombie exdeath, and they are not fun. Okay, Apollo's harp, cool. So these are the ultimate weapons. Genji armor. But they're not necessarily what they're supposed to be. Crystal helm, that is not worth it. Black level 6. That could be worth it. I do have the black mage. Crystal shield, don't know, don't care, I mean. Mirage vest, yes, I'll take one of those. So that means that it's a really good item. Summon level 5, don't care. Mirage vest means you get 2 free misses on your character. Phoenix Esper magic. Yeah, let's get it. And what's the last thing? So, Guild Toss? Ooh, Guild Toss is really good actually. Another Brave Blade. So each tablet you can use on the plinth, and you can get access to 3 items per tablet. We have got 3 tablets, so you can get a choice of 9 items. But at the moment, I'll only use 2 of them. There's not enough that I would be super wanting, so I've got Guild Toss, which is really nice. Don't know what the Tempest is actually. I think that might be an ability. Over here there was black level 6. Okay, I don't care about that. Black level 6 could be useful. I don't have enough summons to warrant getting level 5 summon. Crystal Helm is not worth it because I have Genji. That was Tempest again. And Genji armor, I will get another one of those. If anything, it's a sellable item. And that's all I care about looting from here. If I get the other final tablet, well actually I will have to get the other final tablet because those tablets are what's used to progress through the void and reach the final dungeon. You do need all 4 of them at some point. But, ooh, and we also have the, oh yes, that's where the void is. We have the submarine key. So we can also do the Waltz Tower. But what I want is to go shopping in here. So this is Mirage Village. It's a town that is it's in the void, cleft of the dimensions. So I think they're like an ancient, timeless sort of town. So they've returned to the real world. Normally they would they can't talk to normal people, or they don't have access to people. Alright, Fire 3 sword. Nice, I'll take that. I'll take Leviathan's magic. I won't take summon Odin. Leviathan is like the second strongest summon magic, so it could be useful. And it has money, so. So what have we got? Blue Mage, yes please. Mimic time 5. Ooh. Throw, don't care. I'll take time 5. And I will be selling some crap off, I guess. Alright, what do I can get rid of a couple of those. I can get rid of those. Ugh, you suck, actually. Airblade, 150 gil, that's nothing worth it. I could definitely sell those. What do we got here? Rods. Okay, well, don't actually need those. I'll get rid of that. I'm never going to want to equip that. It has good stats, but the undead status effect on it is not good. Okay, what do we got down here? Gale bows, assassins, witches. Anything good? I'm not going to use those. Oh, I can get rid of one of those. And okay, I'm glad that I got Genji because I didn't have a Genji Genji armor. Okay, 1 ribbon. Excaliburs. Brave Blade. Alright. Okay. Now this is going to be an expensive shopping trip. And actually, I can equip that Mirage Vest. It's got good defense, but its special effect is even better. And I have an upgrade for you. You have full Genji now. Which I'm pretty sure you're only supposed to have 1 of. So the gimmick in this town is, okay, none of those are interesting. The gimmick of this town is that every shop has 2 merchants in it. And getting access to the other merchant is, oh yes, right, this one, is somewhat tricky. So we saw the hidden passage there, but you have to talk to this barrel to unlock the access to this one. That dude just has some exposition. Drain, dancing dagger. Oh, cabins, yes, I do need a couple of those. So, okay, yeah, he just teaches about rings. He doesn't provide any hints. Because in this one, you don't have flavor text on items, which tells you what the bonus effects of things are. Okay, so NPC, Budge. Oh, and with a Sildra for magic. Go. He's not the cursed NCC. That guy doesn't say anything. This guy is the cursed NPC. Look at his walk pattern. He will not go left there, so you have to wait for him to walk all the way down and then all the way up. And free heal. And progress through here. Alright, so we've got the void in here, as you just casually have in your back areas. Alright, sleep sword, kotetsu, crystal, tents, slightly cheaper. And yes, I'd already talked to you and you had nothing of interest. So we had those. And what was in here? Ah, yes. Chocobo, come here. Choco. We have the chocobo. We have the flying chocobo. The black chocobo, who is purple. Don't know why. But with him, you can go to... Well, we can actually do that section. But we won't do him yet. We can go use the black chocobo to go get the Bahamut spot. Which you do need the Mirage Radar to get to, because obviously you need the Mirage Radar to get into Mirage Town. But that's not where we will be going. We will be going underwater with our submarine key. Down here. Underwater. So if you play the plot-wise, the Tower of Waltz sinks under the water after you do it. They clear it, but you can go back to it. Yeah. Alright, so we can hold our breath for about 7 minutes, which is actually pretty impressive. And we just make our way through the lower floors. Speed running is useful, or dash ability is useful. which we have by default. We also have, because we have a thief in our party. And there's a treasure chest that I missed. I think that one has like a trapdoor. And we go in here. And we got the last shard that you can't normally get at. Oh. Right, you have to say no. Oh, bollocks. Well, this is going to be a fail of a fight. Well. And this is why I hate the Omniscient. He will use reset. Oh god. Alright, well... This game does not have a quick reset on it. And I have no way of damaging you. So it's a case of... Oh gosh, you have the... Wait for the death. Use aim, heal, and still not. Just die already. She's still not dead. Yeah, okay, cool. I can let her die to poison tick. So now I have the joy of killing off my party members because it is the fastest way to get back to the main menu. Because this dude's ain't gonna be killing my guys. Oh, Demi. Woo, that does nothing to help. Yeah, this is the worst possible fight to get. Oh, lovely, you've stopped me. Now please do some damage. Put me out of my misery. I can't hurt you. Okay, cool, that should kill. Nice. Oh my gosh. That is the worst fight to get if you are not prepared for him. Alright, time to make everyone a black mage. Oh, actually, what am I... Too many button presses. What is my... So, I've got good black magic. What's my blue magic like? Actually pretty good. Well, who's got the best blue mage colour? Your blue mage is ugly. You're going to be a black mage. Yes, that's right, a guild toss. That's going to reset the Omniscient though. Let's see, gold hairpin. The rest I don't care about. Your blue mage is also awful colour scheme. And white magic, although honestly the white magic's not going to be doing much. And you can be, I guess everyone's blue mage is green. And I did get black. You know, I'm dumb, I could have just had everyone with the black ability, but whatever. Oh, you can't use... Interesting. Huh. Out of curiosity, what's Lena's colour for the blue magic? Yep, everyone's green. Yeah, I completely forgot that I'd literally just picked up the black level 6 ability, so I didn't need to change the jobs. I could have just used that. Well, now I have a correct setup for this fight. Free heal, because you can get a few extra MPs for everyone. I don't care about the HPs. And we'll be back to try the Omniscient. We've got the little cutscene of Butts almost drowning, and now we have our 7 minutes to get through. Yes, like normal playthrough, you encounter him in a place called Fort Tower, where you specifically have to split your party up into 2. And there are NPCs in the village next to it that will tell you that one side is might and one side is magic. and as you're going up the tower, you notice that one side you can't use magic in. Alright, oh, you slow off the back. Ah, okay, whatever. You're just a troll, aren't you? Alright, you can defend, and... Ooh, what's a good one? I'm not exploding on you. That also sounded so wrong. Ah, Aquarite. So you won't counter that with reset. It's magic. Only 300. Black magic. Bolt 3. I don't have flare, but the bolt should be good enough. And fire 3 because I can start weapons are switching. And you have regen. You can defend. I'm not using roulette, that's for sure. And fire 3. Let's see if you've got any better damage output. Probably not. Slightly. And rinse and repeat with the guys. I don't think the ammunition has a crazy high HP. Yeah, you're hasting yourself as well. And you need. Awesome! And you're toting. Okay, well I don't have Dispel, which is annoying. You can still cast magic when you minied. That's cute. At least with cursor memory I can just spam the button and get through to it. So in one of the other windows I had the bomb ring for this fight. The bomb ring is interesting because they will constantly heal each other and revive each other. Time to do some heals. And with the time limit, that made attempting to kill them off really challenging. Oh, holy crap, that did a lot of damage. I was not expecting that much damage. Okay, you killed yourself a tiny bit. Cool. You just want to spam every single magic? Alright, lifetime. I would love to have life 2 / cure 3. Either one would be lovely. I might get, well, that's more annoying. Lena will just have to heal him. Float. That's, I mean, I guess if I was using earth magic. Okay, cool. Heal. Mutate. Mute. Interesting. You can still use that. I have vampire, so vampire it is. I'm surprised that you can access the blue magic whilst going into the... I guess I keep magic in this. No, don't charm anyone, please. Don't do too much damage. Okay, good. Okay, I'm sad that I don't have White Wind, although with Faris' low HP, that did not do anything of any good anyway. Let's just go for damage if Vampire wants to miss. Let's go wipe out the White Mage. So, Phoenix down. And fire, because apparently that triggers before the item that I had queued. Okay. Cool, your cure is not too much, but your HP regen. You don't need more regen. Drain. I guess the drain ones can miss. Come on. Stop muting him. I need to heal everyone. And man, that haste is taking over. Okay, that's useless. Let's go to continue holding him. Okay, so... Do I Yellow magic lamp. Magic flare. Mega flare. Ineffective? What the hell, mate? Does it count if you're bloody muted? Okay, right. Two people who can't do anything, which is awesome. I probably should have unmuted Gala, untold Gala. Defend. Don't kill all the villains. Just keep plugging in the damage and hope that he dies. Sooner rather than later. How much HP do you have? Crikey. I know this slot is a fairly high tier slot. And normally the boss here is Go-Go and you don't do anything with him. Okay, cool. Toad is slowed. Don't need all that regen. But yes, it's just a case of... I hope I can do enough damage before the timer runs out now. More haste, probably. He should be getting close to low HP though. Still cure everyone, yeah. You can one-shot everyone, most everyone. Yeah, getting that slow right at the beginning did suck. Cool, and you can do cure too. Oh, but I think that was no damage in that round, basically, with all the regen. Okay, cool, I can finally get rid of the frog. So I can go back to having another person healing. It doesn't get rid of slow, because that's time magic. Okay, that's very ouchy. Oh man, I am... Oh, you... No! 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 Holy crap, dude, you're No, I shouldn't have done that. Well, I thought this boss would, Oh crap it! Okay, so it resets the timer as well. Interesting. Well... Huh. That's a good thing to know. But, you know what? I will come back to this fight with a better strategy and some better magic, I think. So I will be leaving it here as the timer gradually ticks down. And until next time, this is Type This Out. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.